Any the good, the not so good? How do you assess this one for you guys today?
And take care of the ball. 18 turnovers, 34 points. It'll be hard to win basketball games like that. Give them credit. Came out and shot the ball really well. Guys we wanted to shoot made shots. We didn't make shots, obviously, getting Brian back. Trying to get back in the swing of things. For him, for us as a unit, a big piece like that. So, I'm not getting discouraged. Obviously, we want to win that game. We got another one against the same team Wednesday. I look to get some get back.
With 7 games left, what does that process look like for you guys, you guys as a whole?
Figuring it out. He's good enough. I think we're good enough to kind of figure it out on the fly. I think we'll be fine for sure. We just got to come out and continue to play on both ends of the floor like we did the past couple games with whoever's in the lineup. If he's starting, he's coming off the bench, or not playing, whoever's playing, continue to have that same energy, effort, and urgency that Coach preaches about, the last 7 games.
All the games matter, of course, based on where you guys are in the standings, but how beneficial could it be to get LeBron back with 8 games left versus a couple games left, to have a little extra time to iron things out?
Yeah. Obviously, like I said, he's a big part of our team, and him coming back with 8 games left, it gives us the time to work out the kinks, that we will have when a guy misses so much time. It gives him time to get in a rhythm of things, for his game. Then, 2 games left, 3 games left, so even though, he's fucking hell of a player, he can use 1 game and be fine, so but we'll be fine. Like I said, we got another one against these guys Wednesday, but we know these last 7, we're going to come out and play with more of a sense of desperation.
Watching LeBron play tonight, was there any sequence or any play where you said, okay, that it looks like he's moving right, or this is sort of the LeBron I remember? Anything that kind of told you, okay, he's here?
He didn't have any of his spectacular plays, so even my first game back, it's he missed so much time. I don't know if he was, but I just know coming back off injuries, you kind of thinking about it a little bit, testing it out, and but he looked well on the floor, played well.
Had decent shoots down with IO, right?
Yeah, the block. So I think he was, I wouldn't say he was fully, himself, but he also missed. How much time you missed? 4, 5,
13 games.
4 weeks. So, pretty sure Wednesday he'll be himself.
Only 8 shot attempts for you today. What were they kind of doing that it kind of effectively took you out of the game? And maybe if you see something like that in the future, what can you kind of do to?
No, they were doubling. Probably we knew that they were going to start doubling on the post. The times they didn't, I was able to score. The times they did, I was able to swing it to a guy for an open 3, or swing to a guy for an open 3. So. Just want to double, get the ball out of my hands, and I think guys made shots. They're a pack the paint team, so even on a pick and rolls, when we roll in, the pocket is not there. They have 5 guys in the paint. They're 30th in giving up 3-point attempts, so they want guys to shoot. They don't want them to score in the paint. I think they're number 1 in defensive points in the paint or something like that. So, make shots. And find other ways to get the ball.
When did you?
Go ahead.
When did you know LeBron would be back, or I guess maybe even more interestingly, when did you know he could be back this quickly?
Today. Today, when they say he's gonna warm up and see how I feel.
Yeah.
I know he was feeling good through the whole process. He kept me updated. Just how he was feeling. I didn't expect him to come back so soon. But he trusts his doctors. He trusts himself, and he was able to come back. Today. Unfortunately, we didn't get the win, but he's feeling good. Like I said before, it would be good to have him for the next 7 where we can, finish this thing out.
Last question.
Eddie, at various points throughout the season, you've played MVP caliber ball. Braun has played MVP caliber ball.
With 7 games left, what's the trick to get both of you guys to peak? I think at the same time, I think a lot of people wondered how good this team could be if both of you guys were playing like that at the same time. What's the trick?
It's no trick. It's us coming out playing Lakers basketball. I mean, it's not a two-man show. We got other guys who, make our job easier when guys are making shots, and then we're playing off the, off fast break points and not taking the ball off the net the entire time. Then we're able to flourish. Both of us. So. Just come out and just be, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and all the other guys is going to be themselves, and don't overthink it. Don't put too much pressure on ourselves. Just go out and just have fun and play basketball.
Thanks, Eddie.
Thanks, Eddie.
Thank you.